I heard our song come on the radio while turning left on 5th, and I just froze up at the light, my hands were stiff. That's the intersection where you grabbed my arm and said, turn here, let's drift. We drove around for hours and we never found a place, but that's the gift. It wasn't about the destination, it was you beside me in the seat. Your feet up on the dash, your head against the glass of summer heat. I drive past that restaurant we used to go to every other week. The booth is still there by the window, I can see it from the street. I pace myself, I tell myself, don't slow down, don't look, just keep it moving. But every block's a memory, every corner's got me losing. Whatever grip I had on letting go, I swear I'm not improving. My friends are tired of hearing it, they think that I've been choosing to stay stuck, but I'm not choosing. I'm just driving through a city that's a monument to you and me, and honestly it's pretty hard to move on when the hotel feels like your initials written on the concrete. Every bench, every sidewalk that we sat in.
I turned down our street, maybe a porch light lit at night. Somebody knew was living there, that I still see a fire.
Does every street remind you too?
Or is it only me who sees?
I'm driving through a town that's full of you, and I can't find any keys. Does every street remind you too? Or did you find a different road? I keep turning down the ones we knew, and I keep driving home alone. There's apartments where you told me that you loved me for the first time. I was so nervous I just nodded, didn't say it back. Worst line I've ever not delivered, and I think about it every time I'm walking past that bench. I sit there sometimes and rehearse mine. Look, I'm gonna get a second chance to say it right this time. I practice to the empty seat to say I love you, that's my punchline. Too late by a couple years, but hey, at least the birds don't mind. At least the trees don't judge me for still running through my lines. I drove past the corner where we had our first kiss yesterday. They put a stop sign there, ironic, everything we had to stay right there on that corner while the walk kept moving. I'm afraid I'll never drive through the city without feeling like I'm played on repeat. Heavy streets that drag us on, I can't erase or skip. My friends, they sell the car, move down to a different place to sit. But every place I go, I'm bringing you along, that's just a twist. You're not here, but you're everywhere, and I'm just pacing through the mist.
I turned down our old street, and your porch light was enough. Somebody knew was living there, but I still see your fire.
Does every street remind you too?
Or is it only me who sees?